I've come to Anderson Martial Arts in New York to meet up with my old master, an expert who helped introduce me to Jeet Kune Do and to the world of Bruce Lee.
So tell me about the lineage that traces back to Bruce Lee for you.
So my instructor is Guru Dan Inosanto. He's based out of Los Angeles, California.
Right.
He was Bruce Lee's main training partner and head instructor of the Los Angeles branch for Bruce Lee.
So what you taught me from him was, I believe, JKD.
Yep.
And is Wing Chun, is that also him?
So Wing Chun's the core part of Jeet Kune Do.
Right.
And then it expanded out. It's Western fencing is there, Jeet Kune Do, boxing, kickboxing. So Bruce Lee had 26 different arts that he incorporated into Jeet Kune Do.
Right.
And
wow.
Some elements, some small pieces, some are training drills, some are attribute drills, some are, strength training methods, and other things are actual techniques from different systems.
I kind of want to go through all the things
Sure.
that you taught me. So we did stick work, right?
So we did Filipino martial arts from the Philippines, right?
Right.
We did Muay Thai from
Thai.
Thailand.
Yes.
Right? We did a little bit of the Wing Chun from China, but as taught by Bruce Lee, so modified version of Wing Chun.
Yeah.
And then we did do a little of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes.
From Brazil. So it is mixing martial arts if you look at it, but it's a more modern way of, the approach is more modern.
One of the things Bruce Lee was famous for was his ability to adapt various styles within martial arts. He could reinvent and reinterpret techniques to overcome threats that traditional martial arts couldn't, even armed opponents.
What are these for? What are these holes for?
It's just to hold your hand in there, just to grip better.
So,
yeah.
like that?
Just like that.
Oh, okay. And this is like to mimic
a tiger's claw.
A tiger claw.
Yeah, it's called a Karambit. It's a gardening tool, but it of course adapted into a weapon.
Wow.
Everyone has, either Karambit or some type of knife in Southeast Asia.
And what is it? It's just for tilling the garden, or like what's it?
I think they're cutting. They're cutting with it. Cutting like that, cutting like grass like that with it. But obviously, you could use it more like the style to where you could cut with it.
Yeah.
And it's very unique that you have to cut the hand off to get it off.
Yeah.
So
there is no
disarming it. So, and you could punch with it. It makes it extremely lethal.
In training, you get into a fight, you're told to get into this position, I'm told to get into the boxing position.
Yes.
Right? Where you can keep the guy back. And do you recommend that if I get into that I lead with my strong hand? If I get into like a real fight?
So let's talk about that for 1 second. That's interesting because see, think of your mentality, what you were just told. It's not right, it's not wrong.
Right.
Striking art guys are like, no, you're gonna go like this, you're gonna punch the guy in the face, you're gonna elbow him, you're gonna throw the knee at his head, you're gonna blah, 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 blah. But the knife moves how fast? You know how fast this moves, like that, and then it's done, right? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna punch me?
Yeah.
It's still not gonna get rid of me moving this weapon all over your body. You're gonna have to be able to grab. So
you have to be flexible with each situation.
You do. You have to be able to go empty-handed, close-handed. You don't know. And that's why there's all this great debate in martial arts. Like, well, you punch the guy, you can kick the guy, you can do this, you can do that. You don't know what you can do. That's why I love the arts that we practice, because
it's fluid.
It yields to everything. I can adapt to any system, any style, any range, any tool.
It's like water.
Just like Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Gotta be like water.
Yeah.
So I really love it for that.
Dan helped introduce me to the martial arts that Bruce Lee studied, but I want to get as close as I can to the legend himself. Nowadays, there's few better places to do that than the Bruce Lee Museum in Foshan, China. It's time to leave the USA and step into the world of Bruce Lee.
This would be, how people love Elvis, they go to Graceland? This was like my Graceland. It was crazy to be at Foshan. The entire place seems to stir up memories of Lee's films. Got it.
The entire place has so many exhibits and items which show just how diverse Bruce Lee's influences were.
There are different sects of Chinese martial arts. This is Tai Chi Gate, and it's a traditional Chinese martial art. The first martial art Bruce Lee learned is Tai Chi. And in front of that one is Shaolin sect, and that one is Wudang sect.
A true master of the industry, Bruce Lee has the stories to back up his impact in the cinema.
I heard this legend on set that when he first started, because they're shooting on film, and he was so fast that he was faster than the frame rate of the film. So when they first started shooting, the bad guys would come up to him, he'd make a move and they'd be on the floor already, and it'd be like, cut, what's going on? So they told him to slow it down to at least half of his speed. And he said, okay, and he slowed it down, and it was still a blur.
Because Chinese martial arts have three emphases: fast and hard.
Fast, hard.
And accurate.
And accurate. This is what he trained on. You can feel his energy. I don't know, I feel like he's gonna walk out any second and teach me a lesson or something. Rock on. It's almost like he's Hercules or something. He certainly is a legend. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you for your inspiration. This man, this is a person that lived, really lived. He was doing superhuman things, faster than normal people, stronger than anyone his size. Who knows what his potential could have been?